All right, welcome to Crew Talk, and it's a special episode. It's our finale. I got certified lover boy, T-Time, and Renzo. So, fellas, episode 12. Let's just start this show off because I got something more important to move to. Try to give our co-host that's missing a little time to get in. But I guess we'll just go over, let's do like a little recap. How y'all feel about the first season?
I feel good about it. I feel like, everything went smooth for the most part as far as topics go.
Mhm.
We've revamped a few things for the better. So as far as everything go overall, I feel like is a great success.
Yeah, I feel like we from our very first episode to where we at now, I feel like we came a long way. Um, season 2 gonna be bigger and better.
Huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
we
Huge.
I will say this because I was trying to wait. Um, season 2 we going visual. So I mean y'all already know that, but the audience don't. So every episode we'll still be streaming on the audio, but we will have video with every episode. Um, I know I told all y'all that I had something I wanted to tell y'all, but I was waiting for the last episode. So we will be on YouTube. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna air it yet because my network, the TFC network, y'all home, we going to Amazon. We made the move over to Prime. So the TFC network is now available on Amazon Prime. So that means the Crew Talk podcast will be airing on Amazon next season.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
word.
Nice.
Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Okay.
Hey, look, man, we got something. We got
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So we went from, it was on the Roku, and I appreciate everything the people over at Roku did to help me get the network up and running. But I finally hit my marks where I was able to switch us over to the Amazon Prime network. So, a little more visibility. We're gonna have to get on the grind with our marketing tactics to let everybody know that we on Amazon this upcoming season. Also, the first season will be available for that once I finish editing these episodes, the last 2 episodes, and I'm gonna load them all up. So audio and video will be available where possible. So yeah, boys, we moving on up.
That's huge. That's huge.
Amazing.
I told you we had something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me see. Let me pull up the number so I can give y'all the exact number. As far as our numbers so far, I think this episode will move us over the mark, though. But I'm gonna just give y'all where we at right now as of this moment. So we're at refreshing and make sure 635 downloads of this season of the Crew Talk podcast.
Okay.
Good, because I mean, could have had none.
Yeah, facts.
That's true.
Somebody tuning in. Somebody tuning in to watch us.
We could have had none. We did hit some marks. We made the iTunes charts. So, like I said, bigger and better things coming for the next season. I'm putting a little more effort into it, and we're going to be as a collective for a little more fine-tuned. We're gonna get this together.
But for real, I think
watching and listen.
I think all of us need to do a little better. You know what I'm saying, with timing and schedule. I know I need to, as far as getting my social media situations and stuff together, and just investing more time. I know the things that I need. I know the things that I need to do better. That feel like I could take us to the next level.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Let me check my time on this real quick, fellas. So we started at about 6:55. I'm gonna give around the 5 more minutes, and we're gonna go on with the rest of the show to get this out the way. Anything else you guys want to go over as far as highlights for the what was your favorite episode shooting this year? Let's do it.
Oh man, Whew. All of it's quiet. All of it's classic, man.
All of them do got some classic feels to them.
Nigga, look, let me tell you. I'm gonna give you my top 3. I'm gonna give you my top 3, and they ain't in no particular order because sometimes they rotate how funny they are to me. And Cam is the star of these episodes.
I knew it.
Got the R. Kelly Crime and Punishment episode.
Yes.
You got Gunna being a snitch, and then Troy Ave being a snitch.
Yeah. I was about to say Troy Ave is definitely one of my top 3.
Yo, them fucking episodes is so stupid, bro. God damn, Cam.
It's elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's getting this to a point where we good, man. You know what I'm saying? This Franklin, this something Frank started with, and you know what I'm saying? This can go, gigantic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just dedicate ourselves to it and put something into it, man. We give shit. Hey, man, we give shit. Shit, this shit could be untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Next season is gonna be even crazier, man.
Yeah, because this was my first. Well, for those that don't know, I do have a TV network, and Crew Talk was like one of the first TLC original things, but we did it just to kind of get a feel for each other and try to work our way through this first season. And the next season, like I say, will be more polished because it's gonna be other shows that's gonna be airing on the network is also. So it's a lot of growth coming with the network.
You like
my next the dating show. So that's the next shit that I'm shooting for the network. So
hey, look, you like Gotti, nigga. You like you like Gotti, nigga. The man had look, you like Gotti, man.
So,
break bread with the whole team, man. Everybody rich, man. If we ain't, we gonna look rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Frank gonna keep a nigga working, man.
Hold on, this round the hell. Hello. What up? Nah. Look, I need you on here. So whatever your signal is, you probably gonna be skipping this shit, but I need you on the screen for this. No, we on Zoom.
McNeil, what you drinking, McNeil? What you drinking? I'm not calling you Mr. Whatever the fuck you call yourself. I call you.
Yeah, I ain't drinking on that right now, man. I left the bottle in the car. You know what I'm saying? So if we get an intermission, I might go out there and grab it, but I ain't sipping on nothing right now.
Okay, you know what I got? I got this right here.
Ooh, the Daily
Owned by a black man.
Come on, man. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Support black businesses, man.
Support black business, man.
Randall's supposed to be getting on here, but shit. Other than that, I mean, see how you. So that's something that we're gonna talk it when we do lunch this week.
Yeah.
How you just drop that bottle up there and
yeah. Owned by a black man.
So
hey, look, for real. Hey, look, we should do all black products, like you know, Soul Train used to do back in the day. They commercials and shit. They used to have Kool-Aid commercials, McDonald's commercials.
You right though. Like Cam got a point. Like if we drinking something, or we even if we not drinking black owned.
All right. That's for the lunch. That's for the business lunch.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, bitch? Hey, what's up, bitches? Can y'all see me?
All right.
Man,
And introducing Gay Man.
Gay man is in the building. Everybody give a round of applause for Gay Man.
Nigga, what you
And
got? Hold the
that's
top
for the Gay
show.
Man.
What? Nigga, what you got? Hold the top show.
This is a jersey, bro. Come on, guys.
Nigga, are you serious? And
That's
you
a
got your whole
jersey.
pulled back. What in the
All right.
That's
fuck?
a jersey, guys.
I don't believe to y'all. Y'all go ahead, man.
All right. So look, today's episode is important. It's something that's gonna reshape the Crew Talk podcast. Let me see. How am I gonna do this? It's something that I personally already knew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna pass the mic on over to the person that is gonna lead this conversation off.
All right. And that's me.
Oh shit, the gentle giant. Oh shit,
So,
this gonna be very
Always got a
interesting.
goddamn blanket.
Huh?
You always got a goddamn blanket.
Good luck. Good luck. Go ahead. I can say no. Go ahead, dog.
So this is a special episode. And Franklin and I both kind of felt like it was high time that we share something with you on this last episode of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's
Spit it out, nigga.
this is hard.
Let's do this.
Okay.
The guys, where you going this weekend?
Oh yeah. So next weekend, I'm going to go to DC. They are having a Black Pride celebration up there. So I say that to say
it's not a Black Pride. It's
oh right, gay Black Pride.
Gay pride. Gay pride.
Right. Yeah.
Rainbow Coalition. But go ahead.
Rainbow. So I just wanted to let you know that I am part of that community. I am the G in LGBT.
Word.
Q, whatever.
So you saying something that we didn't already know.
You know what? Hey, look, you know what?
But here's the thing, Thomas. Here's the thing. You know what I applaud you on, my guy? You know what everybody been waiting on? Especially this group right here.
Uh-huh. For me to say that?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been trying to talk him into it for like a year now.
We've been waiting on that for the longest time, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Tall T. You know what? You know what? You know I'm hard. You know I'm hard on. You know I talk crazy. But nigga, you should have been hard.
Hey,
Hey, look,
this is
a
safe place.
Yeah, you are a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't care nothing about that. I'm gonna still joke. I'm gonna still say what I gotta say. I'm gonna still do.
That was the whole thing he was kind of comprehensive about because he didn't want y'all not to be yourselves around.
No. I'm gonna be myself.
But as I told him, it's all love here. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
facts,
we don't say even when we talking about something we don't agree with in that community, we don't say it with no malicious intent.
Right.
Because some of the viewers feel like we clown a lot when it comes to that, this and that, but we don't mean no harm to nobody when we telling these jokes amongst each other. It's not have a hate for that community, no nothing. And plus, like I've been known like for a while now. So
yeah, we know. You kept the shit to yourself.
Yeah, you kept it to yourself.
We know you kept it to yourself.
You ain't say nothing.
And that's
y'all was
right
asking
there.
me, but I'm like, it's on him to
it's his decision. It's on him to tell it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, hey Thomas, man. Hey, look. That's what you say. That's what you want to be. That's what you are. That's the light you want to take. then you do that, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I tell everybody, my daughter's like that. My wife's daughter, she she done ventured out and she got a whole son and everything. She done ventured out and got her, a girlfriend and this, that, and the third. And she happy. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit, what the fuck? We can't change that.
absolutely.
You can't change it now. You might disagree with it, but at the same time, that's not your life. That's her life.
Facts.
You either rock with it or you don't. But at the end of the day, that's your child. That's your child. So you can't by any means, you can't shun them to the side for what you can't, because that's your child. You had them. All you can do is guide them down the right path. And they're gonna find their way eventually. If that's what they want to do, then fuck it, that's what they want to do, man. But I've always told everybody that's like that. If you want to, whatever letter in that alphabet that you want to take on, you do that.
Tall T.
Right.
Tall T.
Yeah.
You gay.
Look. How Fred Sanford said.
Hey, look.
Oh no.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, look. For me to you, bro, I love you. It don't. I don't care what you do.
Man.
I don't care what you do.
God,
I don't care. I don't care who you have your true stories with. I don't care, bro. You live your life, man, and be happy, bro. That's all it's about, man. Live life, be happy, man. If somebody ever do something or say something that offends you, or you don't feel like, that was taken the right way, or you got a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve respect just like everybody else on this stage, my nigga. You a brother just like everybody else up here. It don't matter. That don't matter. I don't care about that.
Times where I ask them, like, yo, you good, huh? You straight? I know we were kind of harsh today.
Yeah.
I mean, because the thing is, sometimes he agree with some of the stuff that we say. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's always been, oh, they said that, I don't fuck with that. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad he done told y'all that. Well, I'm glad you done told the world, because, this.
And the world's gonna see this.
Yeah.
They're gonna hear it and see it.
Yeah.
Hey, but look.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Miguel, what you gotta say?
I don't have no announcements.
McNeil, come on out with it. Come on.
Y'all stupid, man.
Everybody been timed in, so we just.
I ain't got.
Come on.
I ain't got no announcements, but like y'all said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no offense. I don't have no, you know what I mean? No ill will towards any type of community. It is what it is. Like, that's your life.
Big deal. You
said what?
Bisexual now?
Yeah, he been that.
Come on now. But nah, on the serious note though,
Hey, Thomas, you got you one.
Look, on a serious note, man, Thomas, I support your decision. You know what I mean?
No relationships in the workplace, sir.
Look, y'all go on, man. Y'all go on with that shit, man.
Y'all stupid.
He did say on a serious note. He did say on serious note.
No, he did say on a serious note.
Go ahead, McNair.
Yeah, everything is everything, man. Thomas, I'm happy that you decided to do it on this platform though, too. You know what I mean? So that's big. That's big, yo. That's big. That's a big step for a person. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So, now, with that being said, hold on, Frank. I got one question to ask real quick. With that being said, Thomas, talk to you, Gentle Giant. I gotta ask this question because you're close to us. And the question I want to know is why? Give me your why. Why you
statement, you gotta be more specific.
No. I want his why of why and how you became, the G in the alphabet.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say it all started in 1999. I'm just playing. But
summer 99.
Summertime 99.
But yeah, that is a good question. Because it kind of started in high school, my first year in high school, 2013, where I started, I guess my hormones were kind of like heightened. And so my sex drive or my attraction to people was like up there. So, and it was mostly towards men at the time. So at that time, I'm a teenager, so I'm like, what do I do? But I was trying to be smart about it too. So I'm like, you know what? Let me not make a decision just yet. Let me just look around, see, okay, am I attracted to this person, this person, whatever. So that kind of started the phase. The next year, 2014, I just knew that I was like attracted to men. Only because of this one guy, I'm not gonna say his name, that was in a couple of my classrooms. He was just very, very attractive. And I just started liking him. And I didn't say anything to him because at the time I knew he was straight. But come to find out, he was asking my best friend, hey, do you think Stanley's gay or whatever?
Oh, wow.
And this is the only person who's ever asked me that. Well, the only guy that's only asked me that ever. Asked me that, asked my friends that. So I'm like, why would he ask that? And she was like, I don't know, because he looked like he was trying to get with you. I'm like, what? So it was all new to me, basically. And then as the years went by, I just try to ignore him because that was like, my big crush or whatever. And so I started just having these wet dreams.
I don't think
either
I don't think that.
Yo, well, go ahead, finish up, bro. Go ahead.
And it was either dreams about either just him or other males in high school that had a crush on. So that was like one of my signs that I had, that I was like, you know what, maybe I might be gay. And then I made my decision that I was gay that on my senior year. I can't remember how I knew it, but I just knew because that's how. There was this girl that I had a crush on my first year of high school. Up to me and she was like, hey, I want to go out with you one day. Can I do that? And at first I was really psyched because I've had this is like my first crush on a girl that I've ever had. But out my mouth just came no.
Damn. I was cold, just blooded cold.
There you go.
Nah, I'm good.
You had a crush on the chick, and you just like, no.
Right. Right. No.
Appreciate it. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, so maybe 3 years ago, it would have been good, but now. Yeah.
Right. And so that's when I was like, dang, my mind's saying yes, but my heart and other parts were saying no. So that's why I was like, whatever. That's what I know. So yeah.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Okay.
Because I think I might have asked you this when I found out, but I'm gonna ask it again.
All right.
So how you know you don't like pussy? Pussy's good, Tommy.
Well, first of all, hold on. First of all, have you had any pussy?
No.
Okay. All right.
He a virgin, man. So
I'm a virgin.
Oh, you're a virgin. Okay. All right. Well, make that known too.
So,
right.
So would you be willing to try some pussy?
No. And
everybody, no, thank you.
And it's weird. And it's weird.
Funny, yo.
And as weird as that is, because I had never had experience with a woman or with sex at all, I don't have a logical answer of why I don't want that. But I know I just don't.
You just have no physical attraction to a woman, period.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
Pussy feel like a warm pillow. It just hugs you when you get in.
Like a nice cozy sweater.
Yeah,
but would you be willing? I'm just saying, would you be willing to actually just even though you haven't tried it, to try pussy?
No, he said no, nigga. He don't like it.
He haven't tried as a side yet, is what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on. To
He's
piggyback off what Randall's saying, let's just say, all right, you go to the whole shebang with a dude, right?
Okay.
And you say, damn, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I don't like this.
You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, wait a minute. Let Frank finish. Hold on. Let Frank finish. Hold on. Let him finish.
Okay.
It's hypothetical.
Okay.
You say, damn, I don't like this. Now you go back and try you a woman. You like, yo, this for me. This pussy, I like it. It do feel like a warm hug. Frank was right.
Okay. All right. So let me say this then. For you and Randall and McNeil.
You about to say something gay?
No. This real shit. This real shit. Now you sitting here asking him.
I know I don't like dick.
How he know?
I know that's where you headed.
You know? That's what I'm saying. How the fuck you know? How do you know you don't like dick? How you know you don't like dick?
Because I'm made for pussy.
All right, but the man. Okay, so the man said he don't. That's not what he likes. You know
No. He said he didn't like women. He never had pussy. No, he had dick.
Okay, you ain't never had dick, nigga. So how you know you don't like dick?
No, he don't know. He hasn't had it either.
All right,
but
okay.
No.
Hey, why you attacking us? Because we asking the man a question. We just asking a question.
What I'm saying is this. Born and bred as a man, we all know that it's man and woman. We know over the years things have changed. He knew and he gave us his story.
Yeah.
But he has yet to have the physical with either one. Am I right?
Right. You're right. You're right.
So therefore, he don't know what a woman feel like. He don't know what a man feel like. He just knows what he's attracted to.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And
the
like
same
Frank
thing.
Wait. And like Frank just said,
when he goes,
like Frank just said, if he goes that route with that man and goes through that with that man, he's like, shit, this ain't what the fuck I thought it was going to be.
And that's cool. That's cool, but he has to do that. But my thing is this. You like women. You grew up, you looked at a woman, you say, damn, she cute. She look good. Boom. You start talking to women. When you got with that woman and you had sex or whatever, you looked and you said, this shit feels good. This shit feels like this is what it's supposed to be. That's what made it that. You know what I'm saying? Because you had sex with this woman, you felt like this shit is good. Okay. My thing is this. With him, but what he's saying is he does not look at women the same way that you look at them. He does not. He looks at men the way that you look at women. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. So for him to say, for you, hold on, wait a minute, let me finish. For you to sit and say, oh, well, you got it confused because you ain't never had no pussy.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. You sit and say, yo, You ain't never had a woman, so how you know you don't like it?
That's just a question.
I didn't say that.
Okay. Yes, you did say that. You did say that. You said if you never hold on, wait a minute, bro. Let me finish. You said specifically, if you never been with a woman, how do you know you don't like it?
No, I gave a hypothetical question.
I did not say that. He gave a hypothetical question.
Okay, so hey, look, so hold on. Bring it to the floor. What did John McNeil, what you hear? Thomas, what you hear?
Randall didn't say that at all.
I didn't say that.
Randall didn't say that. Cam, you brought the question to the table as of if you asked me, Frank and Randall, if we ain't never had dick, how do we know that we don't like dick?
Okay, so what was the question that he said? What was the question that Randall asked?
What I asked was this, and I asked Thomas this. I said, hey, look, and y'all, when he put out I'm a Virgin, I said that he was attracted. I said he was attracted to men. Therefore, and I asked him the question. I said, look, would you be willing at some point to even just try a woman? He said no.
Right.
Is what he said. I said, based on what? And he was like, because I'm not attracted to women. He's attracted to men. But then I said, that's when it came out that he was a virgin. I said, well, shit, you have not had either. So you don't know the difference between the two.
So that's the thing right there. How are you going to tell? How are you going to tell him you don't know?
I just said he doesn't know the difference between the two. So at this point, he's going to try the avenue that he's on.
Yeah.
And then Frank said, well, what if you get to this point and you try that avenue that you're on and you don't like it? It ain't what you thought it was going to be.
It ain't no such thing as not liking it if that's what he's attracted to.
Yes, it is. What are you talking
if that's
about?
what he's attracted to. Okay, so that's just like me saying you attracted to pussy and you want pussy and you go get some pussy and you say, oh, I don't like this.
You got men that do that.
Nah, I mean,
so what's the other way?
But you could break it down in a sense where you say it like that, like, okay, I'm attracted to pussy, but you might meet a nigga that's like, but I don't like eating out a girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't like eating pussy, but I'm attracted to.
But what I'm saying is, if you say, yo, if you sit back and you say, yo, all right, cool, I ain't attracted to women, but I'm gonna try a woman, I'm gonna fuck her just because, and you fuck her just because you say, nah, this ain't it. This ain't what I want. This ain't what I want.
And in Thomas' standpoint, if he decides to do that, then he can legitimately say, well, if I don't like it, then cool.
But he don't have to do that to say he don't fucking like something. You ain't have to try dick. You didn't have to try dick to say you ain't like it.
Why are you trying to make us try dick?
No,
exactly.
I'm not.
You tried it. You tried it.
He tried it.
No. This real shit, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He does not have to hit your. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He does not try to try pussy to say he don't like it. If he's sitting here and he's saying that's not what the fuck he like and he's attracted to men, then
how does anybody know there's a difference between liking and an attraction? If you like it, that means you done had dick. If you like pussy, that means you done had pussy.
So Tom, answer me this. Do you want to try a woman?
No.
Okay. No. So that's all that needs to be fucking said.
So here's the thing. Franklin just said, if Tall T decides that when he gets to that point, he tries a man and it ain't what he likes. It is not what he expected. Then from that point, Tall T, what do? Do you try another man again?
It ain't no going back.
Let him answer. I ain't asked your black ass the question.
Ain't no going back, nigga.
Ain't no
going back.
There is no going back. But here's the thing. But what I'm saying is this. He has a standpoint on, okay, well, this is not what I expected it to be. Because like you said, he's never been with either gender.
True.
Ever.
True.
So, but he knows that he is attracted to men.
True.
Franklin says, what if, hypothetically speaking, if you try a man, the one that you have your crush on, the one you want to give your virginity to, and it's not what he expected, what he read, what he saw, boom, 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 boom. It's not like that. And just like, hold on, this ain't what I expected. Now, at that point, that raises a question like, well, damn. Now, he may continue to go that way because he already said full-fledged, that's what he is. Cool, no problem, boom. Then he'll probably move on and go on to the next to get that pleasure that he wants, that he's been seeking, that's going to get him to what he's been looking for, I guess you can say.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But at the end of the day, he does not know because he's not been there yet.
You don't have to be there to know what you like and what you don't like, bro.
You ain't never had no. You ain't had no. Okay, hold on. Okay, I tell you what. Hold on. Just like you and me, when we talk about food and shit, right?
Yeah.
Now, you was a man. Fuck that shit with the air fried wings, and fuck all that. I need my shit was grease fried. The first time you tried air fried wings, you were like, "Yo, this shit was banging."
Cool, but that was the first. That was the first time.
I was trying to tell you how this shit was.
Hold on. That was the first time. That's the first time that I fucking tried it. You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't matter.
My thing is this. Hold on.
You didn't know until you tried it, though, right?
Okay,
but cool.
My thing is this. It's certain shit that I look at and I say, yo, I don't fucking like sushi. For one, sushi. I don't like fucking sushi. I'm not gonna try it because I'm not it. Because no, I ain't never tried it. But I don't want it. I'm not interested. I'm not fucking interested in trying.
Look, fellas.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not interested in
trying. So we're about to come back on. It's about to stop. We're gonna get back on. Back to our discussion. You know, it's all we was just asking the hypotheticals. We didn't get no answers because Cam rudely interrupted us and acted. So I mean,
I can answer if you want, if you still want me to.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom. This segment is basically about you and others like you. So go ahead.
So basically, so if I go ahead and
stop looking to the side.
Sorry, if I go ahead and go with the guy and it doesn't work out, then I try another dude because it's not really based on the gender, like about who I like and don't like, because my attraction is still gonna like stay the same. You know?
Yeah. It's a man.
Yeah, because if it was gonna be back and forth or whatever, I might as well be bi or
but you already identified as gay, so you straight man. I get it. I
heard Thomas say she looked good. You know what I'm saying? So he's
but gay guys will say that about a female that they want to be friends.
Yeah.
Am I correct? Yeah. Am I correct, Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now. Go ahead, finish. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead, finish off.
Oh no, that was it.
All right. Anybody want to respond to that before I ask this question?
You got a lot of gay questions.
Hey man, pretty much this what this show is. Like
this is the show right now.
You got a lot of.
No. Right now, look, the question was raised when the CEO came through, and told T they came in. They had already talked about 9 months ago.
All right, ask your question, Randall. Ask your question.
No, bitch. See, that's the thing. When you know you're wrong, that's what you do. See,
ask the question, Randall. Ask the question, Randall. Hey,
obviously,
look. Obviously, you looking for a couple. So go ahead and ask the question.
You put a shirt on, nigga. Look,
nigga, fuck you, man. I'm gonna.
All right. Now,
I gotta edit that.
Hey, edit that, yeah.
I take that.
Support that.
Yeah, look, they about to shut us down already.
You fucked that.
But on the serious topic, on a serious note, serious question. Now, T, you ain't gotta answer this question. But when it comes to the LGBT LGBTQ community, whatever they call it, somebody takes a standpoint of who's the man, who's the woman, or who's the woman, the woman, or who's the man, the man. Now, you ain't got to answer this question, but I'm asking you, within yourself, on the road that you have taken on, the life you're leading as a human being, in the gay world, who do you see yourself as being? Are you portraying yourself as the giver or the receiver?
No,
or both.
No.
Or both.
What?
Don't answer that.
No.
Why not answer that? Why not answer that? Why not answer that? Why not answer that? Because that's what happens, right?
I mean, right, Thomas, that's up to you. That's it.
That's why I said. That's what. Wait a minute. That's why I just asked the question, Thomas. It's up to you to answer tonight. Because here's what you gotta understand. We talk about this shit every day amongst us. Now, Thomas, you ain't included in this no more because you in North Yard. But we talk about this shit all the time amongst us, right? We talk about McNeil being a woman, receiving it from Frank. Jokingly. All that other shit. Am I lying? No, on some real shit though. We joke about it, right? But we have a real live person that we love and we rock with in the midst of us.
Yeah, but them jokes, just real life.
No. But exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I'm asking the question real life.
What difference do it make?
No.
It makes a big difference.
I thought you was
going. What difference do it make?
It makes a big difference. And no. It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference. But I was just asking the question because.
No, but I thought you was going. I thought you was here.
But I was going to lead up to another question when he asked the question. What I want to know is like because when somebody,
I'm gonna mute you.
Nah, I mean, I feel like you could word that differently, though. I feel like you can.
Here's what I'm saying. But when a person defines themselves as being gay, you take on a role of one or the other.
Okay, so
it's being So you can say being dominant or submissive.
You could say a man
top or bottom, nigga.
That's still politically correct.
Politically correct.
Since y'all want to be politically correct. In that position of taking up.
The question would be if he taking the man role or the woman role. That's it. You don't need to know what he doing in the goddamn bed, which one he want pitch or catch. You don't need to know.
What's the difference? If he
I feel like even then, even then though, I feel like that's still too sensitive because
it's not sensitive.
So wait a minute.
What I'm saying is you got
let Thomas answer.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Hold on, Thomas. It don't matter.
Just let him answer what he wants.
Right now, Thomas, it ain't just about you. It's about the whole community.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this. Why? Look, there's no sensitivity on something about what you already are. There's no sensitivity in that. If that's what you are, that's what you are. You can ask. No, it's not. You can answer the question. Why would you get upset if I ask you the question? Are you the man or the woman? Do you take it or you give it?
Because it don't matter. Because it don't matter. It does not matter. Whether you give it or whether you give it or whether you take it, you are gay. It don't matter.
We're talking about the most prestigious, the most award-winning, the most leader thing of this fucking world, of this country. And we got a man on our platform right now that can touch on this all day and give us him.
Don't matter.
First off,
what you mean it don't matter?
Because he's still gay.
He's still gay. Shit anyway, so like it ain't like he publicly been doing this. This new to him. He's still learning. So I don't feel like that's a question that he should answer because what he's doing in his bedroom when it comes to that, that's on him. He might not want that out there.
That's why I just
whether
said,
he's the girl, whether he's taking. Hold on, wait a minute. Whether he's taking, whether he's getting it or whether he's giving it, it don't matter. He's still gay. It don't fucking matter.
Stop for a minute, nigga. Stop for a minute, Thomas. Would you like to answer the question or no? Yes or
no? Yes, I would like to.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead. Oblige.
Now, before I do Franklin, is it all right if I answer?
Man, it's on you. I just thought that's a little much. I thought he was gonna ask you whether you was gonna be the dude or the chick in the relationship.
What's the difference?
That's
so
you can give it a receiver. But I use a certain word, which look, it's the same thing you just said. I just use different words, bro.
No, because when I think of a dude or a chick in the relationship, I think of just one being like masculine and the other one being more feminine.
What's the difference? One gives, one receives, right?
When you talk about a top or a bottom, you're specifically talking about.
You are still gay. You are still gay, nigga. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck whether you feminine.
I'm about to mute y'all until he done.
Hey,
I'm
nigga,
gonna mute everybody until he done.
The white people, we're not talking
about it.
Don't
matter. It don't matter whether you transsexual, whether goddamn you boy or girl. It don't matter.
Nah.
All right.
Can hear you niggas. Nobody can hear y'all. Nah.
All right. So, and just to educate you guys a little bit. So,
can't hear you, bitch. That's so cute. The couple put their middle fingers.
You
up.
saw that, right? You saw that, right?
Yes. At the same time, I was like, "Whoa!"
Hey. All right, go ahead, Tom.
So I do want to educate you guys on that. So there's top, there's bottom, and then there's versatile. Top, when you're looking at a heterosexual situation, that's the man. That's the one that's giving, basically. The bottom, that's the girl, the one who's receiving.
Don't use the word girl. Don't use the word girl. Use what it is.
And then verse is basically able or, open to doing both.
Both. Gotcha.
So in answering this question, my position, I'm more of a verse bottom. What that is for me is I'm basically a bottom, but I am open to being versed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I do want to make that clear, because the reason of why I'm answering this is because that's almost, I don't want to say it's a rule, but that's like one of the first things when dating, they want to know what position you're doing, so that way they won't have to waste their time. So if I'm doing it on this platform and a gay guy is hearing this and who happens just want to date me, he's like, okay, I didn't know what he's working with. So that's the real reason why I'm okay answering that.
It's an understanding. It's an understanding.
Yeah.
Now, thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that, brother. Now, I did not say that. I did not say that to come at you, like, specifically, like, to at you. But I got a guy that's in my circle, in my group, that I can ask this question to openly. I can't go to McNeil's man.
Okay. Edit
that. But I can't go. But listen, okay. That was a joke. Edit that. Right. No, but what I'm saying is, Thomas, having you somebody like you in our group, and you came out open heart and gave us you. I feel, for me, and I rock with you like that, because before this, you was still Thomas to me. I don't give a fuck. I feel, because you came out like that, you gave me open access to ask you questions that myself.
That was the point of this show.
That was the point. Myself, Mr. CLB, Mr. Goddamn CEO himself, Tiffany Franklin, and
I'm just
the handsome one, as he called himself. That's why that was my point of asking the question. I'm glad you brought it the way that you brought it, the way you answered the question. Thank you, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
But look, these motherfuckers wouldn't keep quiet. All they had to do was just listen. All they had to do was just listen.
Nigga.
That's all they had to do, Thomas, was listen. And you gave it right to him. And to me, too.
What? Thomas, I big you up because you was open and you was honest. The rest of these...
nigga, don't do that now. Don't do that now. You had enough time to do that already.
This nigga OG, he's not going to do that. He's been living his life for 40-some years. He been living his life. Hey,
Thomas. Right here, baby. Much love, boy. Hey, listen. Hey, much love. Don't listen to that motherfucker, man. One thing about me is this. I got questions about this shit. And I'm glad I got somebody like you right here. And I know the type of person that I perceive you to be. All this gay shit, we've been talking for years around you. Not once did you take a nigga to HR.
Facts.
Not once did you say anything about whatever. You stayed true to who you are and to who you were. Now, don't get me wrong. We kept saying, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, man, what's going on with Thomas? You know, but I'm glad you came out and said what you said, bro.
Facts.
All you did was just gain some clarity to what we thought was what.
Yeah. Facts.
That's it, bro. And I'm glad you did it. But I never said anything to you. Now, Franklin knew all the fucking time, but that nigga held it down 100 and never said nothing.
They pressed it too.
Yeah,
that nigga wouldn't say shit, Thomas.
Every time y'all come ask me, I go tell him, man, look.
You got to talk to him about that or whatever.
When you gonna tell him? When you gonna tell him? He tell you every time y'all press me about it, I go to him like, yo, when
don't get me wrong. From my standpoint, me growing up and being older than a lot of y'all, that don't make no difference. But what I'm saying is this: me growing up, the way I grew up, me reading the way I read about certain things and a whole lot of stuff in life, I have a different standpoint on a lot of shit. But if somebody can stand toe to toe with me and give me the real about them, and I'm gonna say this on record right now, there's a lot of gay people that have been around in my life, and I see motherfuckers, and I call them out, and they deny it. Then later on, I find out I don't fuck with them like that anymore. But Thomas, you stood your ground and you came out, and that's cool. But I was rocking with you from the beginning, and you coming out and telling me what you are and what you doing. Hey, look, that's word. That's good. That's what it is. Ain't no ill will here. Ain't none of that. You still Thomas to me.
Hey, look.
You still Thomas to me, bro. You still Thomas to me, no matter what. You still Thomas to me. So don't feel no ill shame. Well, matter of fact, you don't feel no ill shame because you came out and did it. So it is what it is. But Thomas, at the end of the day, nigga, you do you.
But it ain't no safe space for these niggas.
Hey, look, shout out to the CEO though for even putting this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Even him knowing, the situation. Even with him knowing everything, that he still put that shit together and he made that shit work.
And you know what's funny? Ricky Smiley got one on his show.
Everything. Shout out to the CEO because he got the right people in the right positions to make shit work.
Yeah. And at the same, matter of fact, this is what we need.
Yeah. Shout out to the CEO. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out.
I want to add to it. Let me tell y'all how he told me.
No, matter of fact, let Thomas tell it. I want to hear this.
Yeah. That's
let Thomas tell it. Let him tell it. Frank, CEO.
I'm probably gonna tell it a lot more entertaining than he gonna tell it.
I'm gonna let him do it.
All right, so, I think we was doing the JBDs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You won't in there. You won't in there.
The ones by the shift jet.
Right.
We had the big old concrete slabs out that motherfucker, and we was getting the JBDs ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The first JBDs. Matter of fact.
The very first ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we was sitting out there. I think we was waiting on them to come look well something shut or whatever.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna disappear if I can hear y'all.
Right. I'm just sitting there running there with them. Like, yo, Thomas, what you waiting on to get you a little female or whatever? You looking for a good woman or whatever? I got somebody. So I'm like, she go to church, she do this, blase, blase. I was like, she'll be a good fit for you since you go to church and shit, and that's what she looking for. Mm-hmm. So Thomas, he ain't say no. He's just like, all right, yeah. He just kept saying, yeah, kind of looking off up in space. So I say, well, unless you playing for the other team, and then you can just tell me that, and I'll stop trying to throw you on bitches. Because this is not the first person that I tried to hook him up with. So he ain't say nothing. He waited about a minute or two. He said, yeah, well, about that. I say, about what? Because, I done said it already and moved on to how fast conversations move when we at work. So I ain't even on that no more. So he like, well, since you said that, I say, said what? He was like, playing for the other team. I was like, Nigga was like, yeah, I play for the other team. Yes, that is it. I was like, so you like dudes? Nigga was like, yeah.
It's kind of funny how he opened up to you, but anyway.
There you go, being gay in the back. I heard you. I heard you. If nobody else heard you, I heard you.
I heard him too.
Sound about right.
But yeah, that's how it happened.
That's funny. That's funny though. That's funny though. Hey.
That's right there though. Because they know each other. Like, yo, they can see it in their ass. So that means I'm tall team.
So that's how you and Randall met?
Nah, that's how you.
Wait. Hey, look, y'all getting off topic. Y'all getting off topic.
Remember the story? Hey, Frank, you remember the story I told you?
Y'all getting off topic.
You started that.
Remember the story I told y'all?
Y'all getting off topic. Y'all getting off topic. All right,
look. What Randall missed was.
No, I heard it.
No. Earlier when you wasn't on here.
Oh, okay.
Because I think we been in that space long enough. We was going over our favorite top 3 shows of the year.
Well, shit, give me your shows, McNeil, first.
My top 3, I would have to say, no particular order, but the Troy Ave being a snitch. I'm very well invested into being a fan of Dope Boy Troy. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm quite sure he'll be another episode in season 2.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's gonna be another episode. I probably say another episode was when we discussed the relationship advice. We did 2 episodes, so either one of those is probably up there. The third one. So we and Frank, I don't think you actually ever put it out, but we did a segment with your wife and her friend.
Yeah.
I just see that whole show. That whole show was a good show.
It was a little tense, so I never aired it because and Randall was like a little bitch on there. So
that nigga was.
Why was I because I was speaking the truth, nigga?
Hey, no, you was getting real animated towards the end there, Randall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had to make it fun to clean it up because in the beginning, you know me. When it comes to that shit with men and women, I'm telling you, man. I go in, I go hard.
And also, it was
because I've been through some shit in my life, so that's a sensitive topic to me.
It was also some misleading information that somebody else on the show was giving, and I felt like that wasn't real.
Who is somebody else?
The person that was on there, it's not us.
It's not. Oh, yeah.
Look, for real. The last episode that we had on this shit, on the Zoom shit, that shit felt different. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Randall got off the phone, and Randall hit me Randall,
facts.
Randall text me. Randall say, "Yo, Randall say that was different." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh, I think we got something." That shit right there, and that was the last shit that we had on the Zoom shit. The last,
that's this week's episode.
Yeah, and I think I hit you, Frank. Like, yo, Frank, I think we got something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was. I think that was an episode that really, like, the last thing that we talked about. Last episode we had, that was something too. Was like it was like that was deep. Like, okay, shit, I think we got something here, man.
Well, I think more so when we started, we was a little more not serious, and we in the play.
We was feeling our way through.
Yeah,
we was feeling our way through.
Yeah. So
you even said that. You even said that, Frank. We were feeling our way through just to get our avenue for where we need to be, and then you rolled out. Hey, look, we need to come up with something to make this thing serious and pop, but still be funny in the midst.
Yeah, because
we got to get on something, you know.
Yeah, my whole thing is the dynamic we have. Like we playful with each other. And for our viewers that don't know us personally, we say some harsh shit to each other sometimes, but between us, it's just all jokes, all fun. We, like I said in the beginning of the show, we say nothing maliciously. So even when you hear us talking to each other crazy, it's not nothing.
But
real.
But for real, I want to salute. I want to salute.
Still ain't putting no shirt on.
I want to salute CEO for real, man, because he put it together. You know what I'm saying? With he could have had it was numerous.
It could have been anybody.
It was numerous. All of us know it was numerous people he could have had. He could have said, "Well, no, this ain't working. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this person here. This person." It was numerous people he could have went to.
Well, it was also
he handpicked the one. He handpicked. Let me tell you something. About Frank. If Frank fuck with you, he fuck with you.
And I feel like
he don't fuck with you, he fuck with you.
And I feel like he put together the best people. I feel like and he sat back and he looked and hey, this is the best person that I can put in each slot. So shout out to the CEO for seeing that shit, man, and putting it together, man. For real.
He calls you black bitch. He calls me old bitch, right? And he calls Thomas Stanley by his first name, or Thomas. Then he calls me, hey baby.
Hey yo.
Wow. So he picked his people right.
And look, even still, he knew about Tall T.
He already knew. He knew first.
He still put that shit together. You feel what I'm saying? Together like yo.
And then look what he did. Then look how he took that shit and brought it full circle.
Yeah.
Facts.
See, Randall, you wasn't on here earlier when I did the announcements and shit either. So, yes, we moving from.
Hold on, I gotta give you my 3 top stories, right?
Go ahead.
And me too.
Well,
come on, man. Carry the fuck up, man.
Man, fuck you, black bitch with no shirt on, nigga. Listen.
I got a shirt on. White.
But we don't want to see you, nigga. But anyway. I don't have a top 3, but I do have a top 2. The child murderers or the child shooters in schools.
What?
We did that?
What?
No, you asked me about mine, right? Yeah, we talked about that. We did talk about the little 4-year-old, 6-year-old that shot the teacher.
Yeah. We touched on it a little bit.
We touched on that. Yeah, we did touch on that though, right?
Yeah, we did touch on it, but I don't think that was like a big topic on one of the podcasts. But we did talk about it.
It was a brief touch.
Oh, so it was based on the topics that we talked about this year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
so in this season. Yeah, that didn't air. Which are your top 3 episodes?
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. And look, y'all can say what y'all want to say about it after this. My top 3 is any top 3 in this segment. Because look, everything we put out was what it was fire. It was fire. Now you got no. Here's the reason why I use that answer, because one of the biggest topics was the Smith shit.
Yeah.
Now I can ride on it all day. I'm not with that Smith shit.
Matter of fact, let me. I'm gonna pull it up.
Now, but that was the biggest. That shit ran for a minute. Yeah. And that was Cam's Avenue.
Yeah.
I mean, Mills Avenue. That was y'all avenue. Because y'all into the the music industry and the whole hip hop, right, so, whatever. So look, I'm not, but
our top 2.
But that Smith shit I don't deal with though. But I get you.
Our top 2 episodes of the whole season are episode 1, Sex, Lies, and Threesomes.
That was one of
mine. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
And Snitch. That was one of mine. Is it ever okay to snitch?
Okay to snitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But from your ex to keep or not to keep is the 3rd topic. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And to be honest with you, I think they're still the top 3.
But look, for real though, we had deep conversations.
Because they're in the category. Go ahead, Cam. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
We had deep conversations, and for real, I know it can go even deeper, especially with with Randall and and certain topics that I know we gonna hit on, because I'm gonna press the issue about us hitting on them.
Yeah.
The religion and stuff. I know a certain thing CEO want to stay away from, but it's
in season 2, we stepping into religion and
he said that. He said that. CEO said that. He said season 2, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, it got to go that.
But with season two, I'm telling you, man, when it comes down to that, bro, it ain't just me. I'm telling you, when we raise this bar, when we raise that gate, we're gonna allow motherfuckers, the viewers and the listeners, to flood it.
Woo!
Then at that point, nigga, we gonna sit back and have a whole nother segment just based on answering questions and comments.
Yeah,
right.
I'm telling you, it's coming. Right. I'm telling you, it's coming. So
and we also taking guests next season too. So
taking guests.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me about that. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
But before I forget, so while you was off, I did make the announcement that moving the TLC network from the Roku to Amazon Prime. So
man, stop, man.
We moving to Prime, man.
Boy, we moving up, baby.
So when we air our episodes next year, we will be airing on Amazon Prime.
Man, come on, bro. That's big time, man.
So we actually, I already moved the network. I just didn't tell nobody. So if you actually look on the network page, it says we're moving. But I already moved. So we already on Prime.
Look. That's what's up, brother. Hey, look, you look like a motherfucking gerbil, but you a smart motherfucker, man.
Hey,
you would say a gerbil, bitch.
Yo. Hey, look,
you know I gotta fuck with you, boy. You know I love you, kid.
You need to change your name, CEO, man. That's a new.
You got to. You have to. You got to change your name, CEO.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. But certified.
We definitely doing it bigger next season. It's only up from here. We're gonna get our schedule together for the viewers, because I know we've been horrible this season.
Hey, and
it's a test run though.
And that's the demo. No, when we go out this week and we have a discussion, that's gonna be the main thing right there that we need to discuss.
But don't wear that shit, dog. Don't wear that.
Hey, look. Yeah, the bitches.
Nigga, don't wear that. Nigga, don't wear that. Looking like we walks over there, nigga. Don't wear that.
But yeah, we gonna do better next season. Even with the group chat, like we gonna do better next season to all of you.
Yeah.
We've been having a lot of shit going on between all us and just work, so we gonna do harder to get our schedules together.
Yeah. We're making this shit, viewers. We're making this work. Stick with us. Stay by our side. It's only gonna get better, like the CEO said.
Right.
We all have full-time jobs. This is not our shit, but we trying to make this our full-time.
We're trying to make it.
Right.
And we need, let me tell you something, we need the view, we need the followers. Reach out to your people. If you like us, hit the like button. If you love us, hit the love button. Whatever's out there, follow us. Because it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Okay? And we cover every avenue.
Every.
And from this last final episode, the season finale, you just seen what we covered. And this is the biggest stream in the world.
We got a whole gay man.
Got a whole one. A whole one. But here's the thing. But we love that dude. We love that nigga like he's our very own. Like I had him myself.
That's
my son.
So
that nigga with that big ass forehead with them plaits in there, that's my son.
Yo, hey, look, I was about to say that he do got a big ass forehead.
Yeah, the other two niggas, the nigga that like Rick Ross with the white feet on with the gold chain, that's my brother.
I don't even see no hairline on that motherfucker.
Then the other
why y'all worried about me, man?
So look, check this out, fellas. That's a wrap on season 1. Congratulations.
Oh, can I give you my top 3?
Yeah. We never got top 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, I never got. So number 3 would be the threesome.
All right.
Number 2, R. Kelly. And then number 1 is kind of back and forth with the last episode about women dominating financially.
It should have. Like your number 1 should have been the season finale, nigga.
Yeah.
That should have been your number 1, son. That should have been your number 1.
What you coming up, CEO? What's next? What you got coming up? Everything that you got coming up, man. Put that shit out there, man. What we got coming, man. What's next?
For us, the Crew Talk, the podcast, I'm gonna try to do this quick. We got a minute left, but basically, we're gonna be in different locations when they see us on camera. We'll be different sets for different shows. As far as our guests, we're gonna get together and see who we gonna allow and who we want on the show, and get that together and try to learn that process as far as somebody. And the biggest thing is us being on Amazon, and I want to try to do a live show. So
that's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good.
With that being said, that's a wrap on season 1. See y'all guys, season 2.
All right.
Love y'all, my niggas. Love y'all, my niggas.
Love y'all boys, man.
Love y'all.
Our boys.
Yes, sir.